Small family farms are struggling to stay alive in a state where agriculture is the #1 industry. Profits can fall victim to factors out of the farmer's control.
We lost 50,000 bushels of apples in 8 seconds.
For more predictable earnings, many agricultural operations like Tabora Farms in Chalfont run small markets on site. But the latest trend in generating revenue is in agritourism, also known as agritainment.
Bringing a family to a farm and allowing that family to spend more than 20 minutes out in the orchard picking apples. Allowing them to be able to come in and get lunch, go outside, eat it under a covered structure, have their kids play in a sandbox or on a pedal cart.
Tabora Farms events in recent years have included haunted hayrides, pumpkin carvings, and cake bingos.
We are able to do different events all throughout the summer that just are pleasurable to so many people that are yearning for a place to just relax with their families and have awesome connection.
But complaints from neighbors about the noise and traffic that come from these events prompted local officials to shut down the fun at Tabora Farms. State Representative Todd Polinchock says that's an unfair overreach by government.
I used to come here with my kids. We'd come here for coffee in the morning, buy our baked goods. You know, you get the hay rides. That's the cool stuff that you remember. I have fond memories of this place, which is why I'm so passionate about getting this bill through and using this farm specifically as an example. Like I said, this is not just going to help this farm. This is going to help farms all across Pennsylvania.
Polinchock has introduced legislation in Harrisburg that would allow Pennsylvania farms to build structures and engage in agritourism and product marketing on their farms without local interference.
House Bill 2093 is designed to put a minimum standard that local farms and orchards are allowed to do, such as seasonal events, such as hay rides and apple picks and pumpkin carvings and things like that, that sometimes are restricted by local townships and municipalities. And all this is doing is allowing these small farmers to be able to supplement their income so that they can stay afloat.
Polinchock's bill isn't just for Tabora Farms, but for farmers across the state.
Something like this is important because it creates a path forward for the future. So we know how we can operate our businesses. We know what the potentials for us are as we plan to diversify our farms.
And for operations like Tabora, it means keeping agriculture in the family.
We have 4 children, ages 13, 11, 10, and 9, and they are talking about coming back to the farm. Who knows where their lives will lead, but having something that they know, that the government is supporting them, and that they do have opportunities to be creative and have different revenue streams, like you had alluded to, that's huge for them.
For now, Tabora's hayride wagons stand unused, but ready to go to work again, providing agritainment to a community that needs to stay connected to agriculture.
Creating an experience, allowing people to actually understand how farms work, how they operate, kind of opening the doors as to what a farm actually is and allowing people to participate in farming activities.
The bill has been introduced. It's in the local government committee, and they will hear from me every day until we move it out of the House and get it over to the Senate.